So we're doing Sir Peter Wright's production of Giselle. It's a romantic ballet, so it goes way back in ballet history. So his is a more, I guess you could say, modern version, but still keeping it classical.
He wanted his production to be more realistic. He didn't want it airy-fairy. I mean, for me, I think Giselle is one of the great and one of the earliest romantic ballets, and I like to keep the essence of the romantic period in it. But what he did is he took away some of the long mimes for Bertha, Giselle's mother, and just the gesturing was more realistic, like if I was talking to you, you know, but not I love you, not so exaggerated classical mime. And he wanted the mad scene more realistic as well.
But yeah, the mad scene, you really have to have a backstory in your head of what's going on. You have to really be in there, and it's difficult because you have to also be true and respect what Sir Peter Wright wanted in this version of the mad scene. So he has certain ideas of what he wants Giselle to be doing and what he wants her to be thinking and reacting to, but you also have to have your own feelings, obviously, in order to portray this mad state that she's in.
That's something I feel quite strongly about when coaching, when I'm teaching the ballets, is that you've got to start off with the story and the role. You've got to think about the role. And every role in Giselle is important. Not just Giselle, Albrecht, Hilarion, the Queen of the Willies, Bertha, the mum. You know, they all are really important, and you've got to make them realistic. They have to interact, and it's got to be readable from the audience.
I mean, I have Maggie in the studio, so I feel like she has I have all the information that she gave me, and she's right there. So, I mean, they're getting it firsthand from her, which is wonderful.
There's something to be said for that, actually, because some of that has got lost because we're relying so much on notation and on film. So, yeah, I think that's really good that when I'm staging Giselle, I'm passing it on as a dancer who's done it. I'm passing it on from someone who's worked with these great people and also in this production. And as I always say, you're not asking the dancer to be a carbon copy of what you did. You're trying to coax them and coach them into finding their role. However, if they're going down the wrong road, then you need to change it. And choreographically, it does need to be correct.
Giselle's just it's a classic for a reason. The story doesn't get old. You're going to go away feeling something. It's so beautiful. The music's beautiful. The dancing's beautiful, and the principals we have learning the production this year are absolutely stunning, and no matter what show you come to, you're going to see a beautiful performance danced by these dancers.
It's relevant to the art form. It's also relevant to life, really. Falling in love quickly happens to many people, sometimes too quick. And then, you know, sometimes there can be betrayal, there can be something that happens to destroy that love. So I think a lot of people in the audience can feel that, they can connect with it. But the relevance to the art form, it is one of the great historical early romantic ballets and must not be lost. It's a technical role, but it's the fact that you've got technique and artistry, acting, you've got it all in one package. I think it's very moving, it's very realistic, and I think a lot of people are in tears by the end of it.